Hi guys, I am doing a review on the Uniwigs Claire topper. I ordered this online. The color is soft black. It is kind of like a super dark brown. I'd say like a number 2. Not really true black. So just like darkest brown. It's kind of a pretty close match to my own hair, but I mean, it could be darker. It's a 5.5 by 5.5 base, 4 clips, has a mono top. I kind of plucked a middle part in it. It has like a lace front. I'd say kind of like dark knots though. I think I got 16 inches. Pretty sure that's what it is. I am not going to be keeping this. I'm going to be selling it because it's, I don't know. I think I'd have to just do too much modifying to keep it. It's too thin. My hair's too short, so it doesn't look good on me. But I figured I'll do a review before I sell it. So I'm gonna pop open the clips. They really pop, the clips pop really, like, they have a nice snap to them. Ooh, snappy. So I'm gonna open all the clips. Where I usually place my topper is I do like an inch beyond my hair, front of my hairline here. So I'm just gonna like pull some of my own hair forward, kind of like bangs, and then I'm just gonna flip it like that and right in the middle here, clip it down, pull it in the back. I pulled back pretty tight, which kind of raised the front up here. Let me re-dig it in. Okay, so let me brush it all down so you can see what we're dealing with here. Okay, so you can already see the color is not a good match. If I was gonna keep it, I'd have to darken it. Also, because my hair is so short and this is longer, it doesn't blend that great. It isn't terrible, but it's not ideal. It's made for someone who has like long, thin hair, and it would blend better. I have really thick hair that's shorter, so it doesn't blend well, but I'll give you kind of a little spin. So in the back here, like that's the spot where I feel like it could definitely be thicker. That's like not gonna fly. The wind's gonna blow and it's gonna be like, why is that hair so weird looking? You know, the front, it's not terrible, you know, the front's not terrible, but the back is not thick enough. I know a lot of people will like buy just wefts of hair and sew it in the back so that it kind of gives like more of a thickness, and that could actually work for me. Now that I'm seeing it on again, I'm like, it's really cute. I should just keep it and color it, but I just don't ever reach for it. So it has, I have it set as a middle part. I could kind of move it if I wanted to, but at this point, it's kind of like, since it has like a mono top, I could move it, but it's kind of like stuck. I'd have to apply some heat and get it to stay. And maybe if I wanted, I'd have to like pluck a little bit more to get it to, I don't know. I think it just looks good as a middle part. I don't know. So I have to say the thing about toppers is they take some work. You have to make sure your color match is spot on. You have to make sure where your real hairline is showing, like it blends okay into the topper. You have to make sure like where your real hairline is and where the topper starts isn't super obvious. You have to make sure like the thickness all the way around, like it's a good thickness for you. Or you have to make sure that it's a good density for you. Like if you have, like you don't want to be looking like me where you turn around and it's like you don't want to wear a topper and then have it looking thin in the back like this one does. If I was going to keep this, the tricky thing about toppers is that you really have to kind of modify them to look good on your hair. That might mean coloring the topper to match your hair. It might mean cutting it, curling it, straightening it, trimming bangs, adding clips, taking away clips, whatever. You have to make sure the density works for you and it's not thin where your real hair is showing through and it looks obvious. For me, if I was going to keep this topper, I would have to darken it a little bit, probably to, like my hair is a soft black color, so I would have to color this. This is human hair, so it would take darker hair dye fine. I would also, if I was going to keep it, I probably would trim the length, add some layers and trim the length so that it wasn't like glaringly obvious where my real hair was. If I trimmed it to like bob length, that would be cute. I probably would also need to sew in some extra wefts of hair so it was a little bit thicker. But if I trimmed it to where it was my own hair length, I think I might not even need to sew in extra wefts. I'd say it's definitely nice quality. I would definitely recommend Uniwigs. The hair quality is super nice. Like it is silky, it's thick feeling, pretty. I think that the mono top looks really good. It's a nice little hair topper, but I'm gonna sell it. I was thinking about keeping it and like doing like updos or ponytails with it, but here's the thing. My hair needs to grow a little bit longer to be able to go back into a ponytail, but even if I could like slick it all and get it all in, this is a really thin little ponytail there. That's like mostly all topper hair, and look how thin that is. Like that wouldn't even look cute. So I wouldn't even wear this really in a ponytail because that ponytail would be kind of just too thin looking. So I would recommend this topper for somebody who has already longer hair, kind of thin hair, and who wants to put in a little bit of work to make it look good. I would recommend it for you. It's just not, that's just not cute. But I would recommend this topper. This was the Uniwigs Clear Topper, soft black. I think it's 16 inches. Not 100% sure. It kind of looks like 14 inches, doesn't it? But when you look on the website, I think it only comes in 16 inches. I would definitely recommend it. It's very nice quality, very soft, pretty hair. It's just not going to work for me. So I'm going to be selling it. All right. check out my next video. All right, talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
All right, so let me just pop this sucker off here. Undoing my clips. Undo my back clips. A lot of times, like, toppers get stuck in my hair. Ow. There we go. All right, it's out. So there's the base again, 5.5 by 5.5, 4 clips on it, mono top, lace front, 16 inches, soft black color. All right, guys, see you later.